I am at the Greenhouse Catalog in Brooks, and I'm with Steve. And so Steve, you sell lots of things here, but you also sell Solexx greenhouses. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And so give us a little idea about this wonderful product that is covering the greenhouses.
Sure. Well, this is called Solexx, and this is our twin-walled greenhouse covering, and it's insulated. And if you notice, this is your typical greenhouse covering that you'd see on many greenhouses across the country. And the difference between this product and our product is this is a semi-rigid greenhouse covering. So this material actually gives you a lot of opportunities to build structures that you couldn't with other greenhouse coverings.
Yeah, because it's more rigid. This you really have to put on a frame that's really made for it or conforms to it. And really this is going to last 2 years, maybe 3?
Maybe 3.
And then how long will this one last?
We have a 10-year warranty on Solexx greenhouse covering. And so if you look at the total cost of your greenhouse over a long time, this is going to really cut down your costs and increase the longevity of your greenhouse.
And so I see that you have a frame here, and you do sell kits, but you also sell the product separately. So are we going to put some of the product on here?
So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to put a panel on our greenhouse kit. This is one of our greenhouse kits. We sell quite a few different greenhouse kits. 8 by 8, 8 by 16 feet in dimensions, and then we also cover industrial, commercial greenhouses with this material as well, very large scale greenhouses.
Excellent. So we're going to be back just in a couple seconds and show you how it's done. Well, Steve, that really is a large panel. Do they all come this big?
Well, you know, we actually carry Solexx in a variety of options. We have panels, 8 by 4 by 8 panels. We also have continuous rolls up to 600 feet long for really big greenhouse projects.
And so is this all delivered to my house, or I have to come over and pick everything up?
Well, you can come pick it up from us, or we can also ship it to you by UPS. And that's one of
really
the advantages of Solexx.
That is great. Okay, so now we have it lined up, and so what do we do now?
So really the first step is you align the panel. And then the second step is you just start screwing the panel in.
All right, well I have a drill
and then
here.
We'll finish off this panel by trimming the edge to the shape of the greenhouse.
Perfect, okay. Well, I have screws and I have a drill. And the instructions look a little nicer than the IKEA ones with the stick people.
We do have good instructions for our kits. And we usually start with do about 6 to 8 inch spacing around the frame.
Okay.
And that'll secure the panel real tight. So it'll be durable for wind and snow and hail.
Do you need another one? Well, Steve, that was really pretty easy. You're not even breaking a sweat.
Well, you know, our greenhouse kits come with instructions. Nice. And you know, this is a good weekend project, and you'll have a great, strong greenhouse.
It is pretty sturdy here. I mean, it seems like it's very stable, very strong. So we have weather, we have really kind of crazy weather here, so it's going to withstand all that in Oregon?
It will. In fact, we have greenhouses in all 50 states.
Oh, wow.
We've been through hurricanes. And the twin wall covering actually gives it a lot of stiffness that you wouldn't get from another greenhouse paneling.
Perfect.
And so that's really what gives this material the advantage from a building structural standpoint.
That's true. So now we have that screwed in, so now what's the next step for the side?
Well, the next step is now we're just going to trim the edge of the panel.
All right. Steve, that's going pretty fast and pretty easy.
Yeah, so this is really, the next step is we'll just finish cutting this piece here. And then after that, we'll go ahead and put the panels on the rest of the greenhouse kit.
And so what happens when the walls go together, each sheet goes together?
So we have a couple options. Our greenhouse kit comes with an H channel, and that H channel will merge the two pieces, the panels together in your greenhouse. Or for our larger greenhouses, we actually, or a lot of hobby greenhouse do-it-yourselfers, will actually overlap the panels and screw it together, and that'll actually give it a lot more structural stiffness.
That's great. I noticed that you have other samples of the greenhouses here, so let's go look at them.
All right, let's go take a look.
All right. There's really a lot of different styles of the Solexx greenhouses. It's just really amazing.
Yeah, so this is one of our greenhouse kits here completed. One thing, we talked about the strength earlier and the advantage of Solexx covering, but what we didn't talk about is how great it is for plants. So this material actually diffuses the light, and so what it does is it spreads the light out through your greenhouse so the plant can get more light through all of the leaves in the plant. And so that'll really create better tomatoes, riper tomatoes, and you'll just have overall better production.
That is good, because maybe even you can extend your season then of production.
Yeah, you know, we have nice plants in here all season.
That is cool. And so then how can we find you?
So come check us out. We're in Salem, or you can come to thegreenhousecatalog.com and check us out.
Well, please go to gardentime.tv. We'll click over their website. It's really a great website. There's so many different things on there, and maybe you can get a greenhouse in your backyard. Thanks so much. It was really interesting.
Thank you.